Hello, everyone. Welcome back for another math lesson with Mr. Hopkins. Today we're going to continue with lesson 3-3, where we're connecting factors to graphing. We did look at the calculator in the previous lesson with the factors and where it crosses the x-axis, but most importantly, we also use the table to find our factors to help find out which ones add to get our middle term. So I believe we left off right here. Let's go ahead and look at an easy one. Number 5 is easy to start things off for today. We do know that when the leading coefficient is 1, we can just go ahead and throw x at the beginning of each of our factors. And then we need to find factors of this last term. So factors of 21 that add to get the middle term, negative 10. So we can almost do this one in our head without our calculator, but I'll show you both ways. First, the only factors of 21 are 1 times 21 and 3 times 7. So I want to find a set of factors that add to get negative 10. Well, first of all, with 1 and 21, there's no way I can come up with negative 10. However, with 3 and 7, how would I come up with negative 10? Well, that would have to be negative 3 and negative 7. They add to get negative 10, and they multiply on negative times a negative to give me 21. Positive 21, excuse me. Good. So let's move on. Number 6 is a hard one. That's a throwback from a few lessons ago. So remember, if I have a leading coefficient other than 1, so in this case I have 12, I'm going to multiply that to the end. So that would give me, let's change my pen color, x squared minus 47x plus, let's see what 40 times 12 is. $480. Now that 12 that was in front, that just does not magically disappear and go to the end. So I need to put that in the front of both of my factors. So I've got 12x and 12x. So now I have the same type of trinomial that I had in the previous question. So I want to find factors of the last term that add to get negative 47. Now this one's not as easy because I probably don't have all the factors of 480 in my head. So let's use a calculator. This is where we went to y equals. We typed in 480 divided by x. And when I go to my table, which is second graph, this will list all the factors of 480. So if we remember, our middle term was, I did not want to do that. Let's see here. Negative 47. So let's find factors that add to get negative 47. As I scroll down here, I'm not finding them yet. $52, $15, and $32. That can give me 47. Since I want negative 47, they would both have to be negative. Negative 15, negative 32. Now, the extra step here is since I multiplied that 12 to the end, I have to divide out any GCFs that they have. So right now, in the first set of parentheses, I can divide out a 3. In the second set of parentheses, 4 goes into both of those. So I'm just going to divide them out, and that'll be my answer. So 12x divided by 3 is 4x minus 5. And then I'll have 3x minus 8. So if I use double distribution or the box method, I will get this back when I multiply. Good. Number 7. Back to 3 easy ones and we're all set. Leading coefficient is 1, so I have x in the front of both parentheses. So I need factors of 56 that add to get negative 15. Once again, not all of us will know the factors of 56, so please use your calculator. I think it's frozen. Oh, there it is. So we go to y equals, clear it out. We did say it was 56 divided by x. And second table, there's my table. Let's scroll up to the beginning to find all the factors, starting at 0. And we're looking for negative 15. Well, 7 and 8 will give us 15. So if I want negative 15, I need negative 7, negative 8, and a negative times a negative will give me back my positive 56. So there we have it. Okay, the next one. Leading coefficient is 1, so we've got w in the front of each parenthesis. Factors of 30, negative 30, that add to get positive 1. You can go through those factors, but if you know this in your head, positive 6, negative 5. It's thinking. There it is. So 6 minus 5 is 1. 6 times negative 5 is negative 30. And the last one. Factors of 40 that add to get 18. 2 and 20. 2 times 20 equals 40. So with 2 and 20, how can I come up with positive 18? Positive 20, negative 2. They add to get 18. They multiply to get negative 40. So that's today's lesson. Use your calculator, throw it into y equals and graph it, see where it crosses y-axis, or just throw it into y equals and go to your table, or try to do it mentally. You've got plenty of choices, but if you need any extra help, please reach out. Good luck.